Hey friends, so I'm sitting on the back deck outside of your Satori Method Academy, and it's a gorgeous day, and I'm going to take you down to the river and we're going to practice some recharging exercises together. I'm going to be sharing with you Qigong. Qigong means energy building or energy work, and it's a beautiful practice that's around 6,000 years old, and the ancient masters of martial arts have passed these techniques down throughout the ages. They build and boost your energy, they clear blockages from your body's energy system, and they just help you to raise your awareness, because you'll be so in tune with your body, with your breath, with how your energy's flowing. It's a beautiful experience. Now, in order to have a great Qigong practice, you need to understand 5 principles. So I'd like to share those with you now, and then when we go down to the river together, you'll know what to do. So the first thing is to focus. When you're doing the movements, and as I show you how to move your body, be very present to what you're doing. Just like when you're practicing the meditation techniques or the art of Mushin, you know now how to focus your mind right on that single point. You'll be in the zone as you're practicing. That's principle number 1. Principle number 2 is to be aware of your posture. So you want a nice long spine so you're not slouched over when you're doing this. You feel like you're that flower in the pot and your stalk is growing tall, and you have a sunflower in your forehead, so you'll feel a little bit like this, like you're lifting up, and there'll be this smile on your face because you're a sunflower, right? You're happy. The next thing in your posture is to be aware of your muscles. You see, energy, or qi, gets blocked when we're tense and tight. So we want to allow our muscles to hang like fruit on a tree. 0% tension, completely relaxed in your shoulders, and I'm going to show you some tapping movements that help relax your muscles and open the energy channels. So that's going to really help get you into the space. Now you'll also be aware of your joints. They'll be rounded. Everything has a rounded, smooth, circular feeling to it. No tension in the hands. They're relaxed as well. Your jaw, everything relaxed. Your knees are slightly bent and your tailbone drops down. Principle number 3, your breath. Your breath is like a pump that circulates the qi throughout the body. So breath is pregnant. It's filled with life force. So as you're breathing in, you're going to be using your mind to feel like you're extracting the golden energy into your body and into the space between your hands. I'm going to show you how to move your hands in 3 different places and move your hands in a way that's going to build the qi. So you're going to do it around your tummy, which is for your physical vitality. You're going to do it around your heart and your chest, which is to open up your healing capacity, your love capacity, your joyfulness. And then we're going to open one up in the highest energy center, which is going to give you mental and spiritual clarity. Now those centers are called dantian. So you have a lower dantian, a middle dantian, and an upper dantian. So we'll work on all 3. Now the next principle is intention. When you're doing your Qigong, you can intend something. You can have a specific agenda. You would like to build your qi, your vitality. That's what you're focusing on. And maybe you're saying that to yourself or feeling that. I'm growing my life force. I'm growing my power. Or perhaps it's about spreading more joy and love into your world, into your environment. So you feel like your body's radiating qi. Or maybe you want to raise your consciousness and just be more present and more aware, more in Satori. So you work with these intentions. And the last thing is you let go. You let go and you allow the qi to flow through you, and you just out of the way, and you become one with everything. So there's a beautiful little saying. It says, I am inside of this energy. This energy is inside of me. And together we become one. Such a beautiful way to practice. So, are you ready? Let's go down to the river and have some Qigong. Here we go. So I brought you down to my little special morning hideout. Seems that today everybody's found it though, because it's a weekend. And Qigong means to work with your energy and the energy all around you. So the masters would come out into nature to practice, because nature reminds us so perfectly how to be in the flow. Nature, for me today, has a beautiful river, and for you too. And the water is just flowing beautifully. And so we're going to do these fluid movements together. We're going to breathe, we're going to open the channels in which the river of our body flows, the energy in these channels called meridians, and they run through the limbs and through the core of the body and through the mind. And so we'll be focusing, we'll be breathing, we'll be relaxing, and we'll be taking in all that's going on around us. What's going to happen is our energies are going to wake up. Hey, we have a little dog friend over here. You want to share our friend with everybody, Sabrina? Hello. He's doing his Qigong this morning. He's working. And it is a little bit of work. It's energy work. So the work part, you got to focus. You got to play. So you play with the energy just like that dog's playing with the ball. And you know, playfulness is a big part of rejuvenation. And Sabrina's going to share some of her wonderful tips on how to get the most out of life and laughter and smiling and playing. When I practice the Qigong, there's this feeling in my chest of like a giant smile. So when we're doing some of the movements right in here, I want you to feel like your heart is smiling, like there's this inner sun just beaming in your chest. And there's this gorgeous sun above us today pouring down the Qi. So we're standing under it like a Qi waterfall, and we're taking in all this energy and we're beaming inside. That's what energy work is, that's what Qigong is. Let's practice together. It is really beautiful. It's a wonderful way to start your day, and it's also a wonderful way to calm yourself down at the end of the day. You ready?